Work in progress. Combination of Hadrian and Morona. This one tank, or is it strictly DPS? That's cringe. We'll see. I don't know. Give me a minute. Work in progress. Yep. Yeah. Everyone can dispel themselves, everyone can freedom themselves, like, fucking... that like, easiest fucking Ruby Sanctum. The only issue is the only damage to Living Inferno is gonna be through Hand of Reckoning, but like... like, just like 10 fucking taunts per fucking 8 seconds on it. No one, because it can't be taunted. Yeah, that's why you would... Oh.
환수 소환함 불의 보호막 분산 끄라 숙련
Hang on. 3 on the Oh no, not at all, dude. Fucking like 8 consecrates or 10 consecrates and like 10 divine storms going off on like 10 Sela commands. Nah, Holy Paladin with like nah, super easy. Super easy. Mm-hmm. Um,
도와다오. 난 이 나무 안에 갇혀 있다. 도움이 필요하다.
yes, yes. I'm definitely gonna send this Yeah. 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 You're as a warrior for the moment. Yes. Indeed. Doesn't matter. Need is like a strong word, but yeah, sure, go ahead and come on, Holy DK. No, I mean, like, it's definitely, like, good to have one. Make, you know, the hurricanes, but it makes it harder, which is good. So again, wrong word there. I. Here's a Pokemon.
날 즐겁게 해주러 왔나 보군.
당신이 대상입니다.
재미가 아니.
For the killers, be aware that we are
대상입니다.
taking up on they were not a tank, and then they turned into a tank. But when we pulled, and they're not here. Yeah, they turned. Like,
당신이 대상입니다. 당신이 대상입니다.
Eddie, Miss Jackson checks to testing for something rage fire.
더움이 버틸 순 없습니다.
Also, you could summon our off tank and Chansey, essentially. I mean, there's one. Yeah, whatever. with each of it. Oh, man, oh, man.
다 타버려라.
And it's not a prison.
불꽃이 다 타버려라.
Gotta be closer to the boss.
알렉스트라자가 쓸만한 동맹을 골랐군. 딱하게도 내 손에 끝장나겠지만. 알렉스트라자가 쓸만한 동맹을 골랐군. 딱하게도 내 손에 끝장나겠지만.
잠시 후 공포.
저놈들을 제대로 만들어버려야.
잠시 후 공포.
저놈들을 제대로 만들어버려야.
잠시 후 공포.
끝없는 벌레들아, 너무 늦었다. 루비성소는 이미 끝났다.
Yeah. Inside. Indeed, if you need a fast trade, either emulate that, go to a triangle on his head, or mirror another blue square with gold for a class. 8 times gold cap. Got me trying to put a fish down. And Razia, you have been updated to wisdom. Your firepower has been updated. Ready, assignments from the top. Outside healers, Razia and Shamanito permanently, Seraphim going in and then out at 75 and 50. Permanent inside healers, Holyosit, Shage, and Asari. Outside tank, Tesrune. Initial mistakes and tricks go there. Add tank, Alsana. And in tank, Moana, as you might expect. Cpala. You'll do freedom and spell odds. Leave sumo for freedom and spell evens. Sumo will handle first aura mastery into Cpala into holy shit back into sumo. Xantum after first cutter, push the hem button. Yuna after second cutter. Seraphim and Sage, you're both free to hem whenever you like, just don't think style while you're doing it. Alsana, be on Devotion Aura, you already are, do Judgment of Light, and Sacred Shield yourself. Razia, be on Fire Resistance Aura, Sacred Shield Tesrune, and Judge Wisdom. I'll be inside Devotion Aura, Judging Light, you got Paladins, Judging Wisdom, I'll Sacred Shield myself. In regards to Bad Fire, Razia, push the buttons. You save the raid. Alsana, your DSOC is free to use at your discretion. As always, if a healer gets debuffed, that is a fine time for you to DSOC. Innervate, me hit do Seraphim at 55 and Cadillac do Holy Shit at 55. Chansey, you are outside spell primary. That being said, me hit Cadillac, the Shadow Priest, and to an extent Seraphim. Do not let people sit at the wall. Always visually confirm the target is at the wall before you commit to pushing the dispel button. Rogues, Griefed, and Regussi, one of you will need to expose armor stab at 50%, as we will not have a warrior outside. And to that end, Warcrux and Fury Tart make sure that a commanding shout goes out at 51% before we do phase transition, so outside can have that as long as possible. Make sure you are properly glyphed and spec the encounter, and here's a ready check ideally for fall. Everyone has come back ready on the ready check. You know the drill. There's a star on Tesrune's head. Watch the star and not the numbers on your screen. You can pass skip as early as right now. I think both tricks went out. Mischecked.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Here you are, max melee range. The box is bigger than you thought. Oh god. Meteor. That was close. Lock to the wall. Meteor. Fury dart through the hole. Fire up here. Bubbles into Hellion. Whatever you're doing, go ahead and start doing your bubbles into Hellion. Padlock. No one right click and off the mouse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, call me in. Instruct and tricks at least once, but ideally twice. 2 on the runner. We will begin rotating the boss. These are balls. Hellion is moving slowly towards you. Possibly, but I have.
경로에서 빠지세요.
I'm willing to rotate with one ball early. Quincy, 2 balls. Beware the shadows. No else.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Ventum, do a divine him. It's a little bit low. Brief to the wall. 4%. 3%. Raid, auto attack, and wand.
경로에서 빠지세요.
2%. 1%. Debuff and 1. Outside the healing. Fire to the wall. Get out. That doesn't belong. Me hit battle res 10 secret 5. Me hit battle res 10 secret 5. Shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Fancy to the wall.
밖으로
Got
뛰세요.
debuff. Cpala to the wall. Meteor. Move if you need to. Outside out of priority. Dark to the wall. Stare at the wall. Move on the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Stay still. Cadillac goes to the wall. Meteor. Sorry, go ahead and heroism. Outside, do not. Outside, focus on.
경로에서 빠지세요.
That's on the move back. That's on the wall.
밖으로 뛰세요.
Sleep out ball. Is it clocked outside? Or do the shadows? Shamanito outside heroism.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Wotlk cut outside. Oh fuck, wait. No, you gotta push hard outside. We're cocked out outside. Yeah, I see. Yeah, the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
We're cocked commanding shot the outside, large anus to the wall. No, commanding shot the outside.
More DPS.
Yeah, the shadows, side of the wall.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Shove need out of the wall, so outside Arshan, be aware.
Hard DPS.
Outside, only on odds. Work cooked in 5 seconds, come back in. Wait a moment. Go ahead and come back in, work cooked.
More DPS.
Shadows. That's on the wall.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Work cooked.
More DPS.
I put up.
Slow DPS.
No, he died because the Holy Paladin inside isn't doing their job. Holy shit, can you hear me, beep boop? Yeah, like, look. Killing. So, like, I think we've had this conversation before, but like, as the inside Holy Paladin, your beacon is always on me, right? And then, like, with your beacon on me, whoever gets the soul consumption, you should be healing them until they are back at the belly. Like, Large Anus made, like, a silly decision by, like, running into, like, a debuff with his debuff, but, like, you should have been healing him, and you weren't. And you should have been healing Warcrux, and you weren't. Anyone who gets soul consumption should be receiving direct healing from you until they're back at the belly, and then you can just go back to, like, idling Holy Lights into yourself. You also, I hope these are in phase 1. I will look in deeper detail later, but the flash of light should only be something you're idling in phase 1. You shouldn't be doing any flash of lights in phase 2. I'm gonna make the assumption those are in phase 1 and not phase 2, hopefully. I mean, you have 26 Holy Shocks, 16 of them are crits. That doesn't add up to, okay, I see. I see. Anyways, healing was also, again, kind of glow on the inside, and it really shouldn't have been. Like, we lost Chansey just, like, tick damage, and that's part of the reason I called Chrysanthem's Divine Hymn. I don't like doing this, but Shamanito, you will come in at 75 and then exit at 50. And while you are inside Shamanito, you will focus on chain healing. And that should stabilize things down to 50%. And to that end, Cadillac, you will innervate Shamanito at 55. Moving on from that. Sumo, please don't get cuttered. And whatever killed Chansey outside, please don't let that happen. Weird. You have 2 Shadow Priests, 2 Rogues, and then the Holy Death Knight, a Mage, is the absolute, like, last place Ember should be going. Anyways, Chip, if you can stream outside so I can see outside POV while I am also inside. Or anyone outside, like anyone in groups 1 through 3. Anyways. I mean, his first death was definitely too just like ticking damage, not fire. I don't know about the second death though. So I was inside. Anyways, get a bit better, a little more pep in your step, and we'll kill the boss. Shorter pull timer, but I pull timer nonetheless. Go ahead and get your instruction checks on the test rune. He still has a star in his head. I think Thicker Shield is like the go-to even no matter what, with like very few exceptions.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
이 세상에 하늘의 바람이 불어온다. 하늘의 시대가 새로이 도래할 때 모두 그 증인이 되리라.
Janus to the wall. You want to take the tail way around potentially. Meteor. That's okay. Touch the fire, don't let it touch you, it is coming through. Use DPS on the living inferno. Meteor, run through. Don't worry about the embers if I'm not halfway. Meteor, run through. Sage, go on. A little bit. Sorry. Fishhagen. Sumo, Hand of Salvation, Chansey, group 5. Phantom wall. No, right click, hand off the mouse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Distraction 6, 2, and 1. Nice effectively. See to the wall, don't go too far, because these are our balls. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Cadillac, Innervate, Shamanito, Group 5. And me hit Innervate Fire from Group 5 spell. Where does freedom in the spell, and first is Cpala. Beware the shadows. Okay, Sumo, you are up for
경로에서 빠지세요.
this one. Cpala, you are next. Raid briefly, auto attack and wands, jump into the wall, 4%. Shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
2% raid stop on boss, pull, dealing with wall pets. 1% debuff in 3 outside the healing. Debuff in 1. Why Janus pull, get out immediately if you don't belong here. And some ball. Ready, everything from here, stay alive. Giants. Beware the shadows. Beware the shadows, okay, buddy.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Cadillac, ball, Cadillac, and sorry. Meteor. Get through, don't let the fire touch you.
More DPS.
뛰세요.
Cpala wall.
어둠을 경계하라.
Shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Range DPS on the Living Inferno. And Tornado to the hole. Beat to the wall.
경계하라.
Shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
하나카쇼.
Knitting.
모두 피하시.
That is a healing issue. I mean, my Ardent proc, I popped in Indestructible and then I died. There was no healer debuff. Oh. Sorry, the Arsham. Once we are like sub 50, I don't want you to do anything other than cast Lesser Healing Wave on me. Like stop casting Chain Heal completely. You can maybe do like one every like cutter, but like you really don't need to. Because Sage isn't really healing me, it looks like. I mean, there's like 3 seconds between Holy Pod and heals here, and there's more than 3 seconds between Arsham heals. 3.66 seconds specifically. Let's see. And I just took a melee, and then I took another melee. Like, nothing like crazy here. I just need to be healed in between melee attacks. Anyways, from the top, we have the DPS for this. We should have the healing for this. Don't let me die. Don't let the outside tank die. That'd be really embarrassing. There at your pets. Holy shit, your seal. There at your aspect. Maybe. But he is indeed offline. I said relogging for add-ons. Not sure what add-ons those be, as you don't need any add-ons for this fight, but indeed. I like Glitch Bloom, right under Hellion. Is back online here, so everybody can get it. Alrighty, let's get this done. Again, everyone knows what they need to do. This isn't any of your like first Hellions. Get your misspec and checks onto Tessoon. Indeed. What's your buddy? There at the wall. Meteor. Flame bath casting. Shamanito, try to conserve your mana a little bit since you are heading in at 75. Do some melees on the boss, get some mana back from Judgment Wisdom. Meteor. And all healers should be meleeing the boss any chance they get. Okay, just go on. Sumo Salvation Wotlk you're seeing group. You know the wall. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Follow me in. 6, 2. Right. These are our balls, so they give me a very slow rotation. Balls. These are the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Cpala and Sumo, you guys are overlapping your aura monsters. It's not that critical, but Wotlk as well. Beware the shadows, shadow me over the wall.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Holy shit, Desock and Aura Master. Xantum Divine Him. Aggressive wall if you haven't, aggressive wall. Clear the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
2% debuff in 5, 1% outside the healing, debuff in 3.
3단.
Wait, debuff. Holy shit, the wall got if you don't belong here immediately.
Slow DPS.
Asana. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Sumo. And PTS on the Inferno.
More DPS.
Reef for the wall, side. Wall. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Meteor. By Janus to the wall. Look out through the
More
wall.
DPS.
Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠져요.
Cadillac Battle is there. Cpala to the wall. Penalty to the wall. Penalty to the wall.
More DPS.
Sumo. Sorry, the shaman heroism, shamanito do not beware of the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Looks like a generous fire. Me hit better as surfing.
Slow defense.
Wild cow. It's important that you don't get split, right? Like I can see like why you're dead, and it's because like you got split from the rogues and the off tank. If that happens, you should divine shield. Like, how? That was not a fucky fire, dude. That was like a straight fucking line fire with like a minor curve at the end. You were not gonna get tail swift. Like it's like in the middle of his belly. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put a triangle on Ragussi's head, a diamond on Grief's head, and Alcana will get the blue square. All three of those icons should be on top of each other, with the triangle and the diamond being slightly ahead of the blue square for embers. And if you're a healer, you're going to want to be around, or rather behind, the triangle, diamond, and blue square. And chip can get a circle. Again, not like a huge thing, but again, the first Aura Mastery should be Sumo on first cutter, and then Cpala on second Aura Mastery. I know this is like a slight deviation from before, where I had like the first freedom doing Aura Mastery, but Sumo should be first Aura Mastery. Yeah. Okay, sure, that's fine, that's fine. Don't overlap, I guess, is the TLDR. Anyway, get your Mr. checks onto soon. Felicia and Razia, you were a seal. Alright, no deaths and kill the boss, right? Like, again, we have ample DPS for this, for like cleanly making 2 meteor transition. Stay alive, don't let the fire touch you, don't let the tanks die. It's all like very, very simple stuff.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Only once the boss is dead. Gussie, so cloak. Meteor. I'm going to operate under the assumption that both battle rises are very much on cooldown, so do not die. Let the fire touch you. Yep. Fire the wall. Don't ever fucking Typhoon again in your life. Meteor, Sumo, Salvation, Warcrux. You know the hole. Don't let the fire touch you. We need to push Hellion. We very much need to push Hellion. Stop what you're doing and attack Hellion. Attack Hellion.
2단
Clean up the embers. 3, 2, 1, call him in. Inspect, humor, fight. Very careful. These are our balls. Open your eyes and beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Grassy wall. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Hunty wall. Me hit innervate from the Nito. And then do it again whenever it's left up. Raid, auto attack and wand. 10 to the wall, auto attack and wand. Debuff and 3%. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Stop on boss, debuff in 6, 1%. Outside do healing. Stand to the wall, everyone else immediately get out of the wall here. Transition. Go, go, go.
Slow defense.
Shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Cpala and Razia, that's your flight pod and be aware. Meteor.
More defense.
Outside living ads. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Neo's level. Very careful. Meteor. And some at the wall.
More defense.
Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Side of the wall. Isak, Militia, and Ormus. Sumo. Sumo Ormus. Tempo wall.
Slow defense.
Side of the wall. Gumo, Divine Shield, and Hand of Sacrifice Me. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Warcook, wait debuff, and then head outside. Sorry, heroism. Always, every time I flip it. Wild.
Slow defense.
Dominito as you can, heroism.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Agenus wall. Warcrux wall. You're gonna have to go around Warcrux. As Warcrux gets in range, dispel Warcrux. Against question,
More defense.
question, okay.
경로에서 빠지세요.
The sun over the wall, black over the wall, sun.
밖으로
Max your DPS.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Yeah. Alright, Jordan, what I want you to do, you're gonna work like a Shadow Priest here. Every single time a meteor happens, as soon as the embers start spawning, you are going to drop your Death and Decay on Test Rune. And that should solve the ember problem. No, don't drop them on the embers. Like as they are spawning, you drop it on Test Rune. That way, like any that go to Test Rune would immediately be redirected to you. Griefed, why did you get Flame Breath? Yes, it is important that when you are running through the belly that you understand that if you run through white smoke flare, you are fine. If you run through green smoke flare, which will be up in a moment, you are not fine. You would think you'd be fine running through green, but you would not be fine. Good. Good on us. Holy fuck. Yeah, give me a second before I continue. So that's only the first two waves, right? But like, and the Shadow Priest should be low on the first two waves. The more concerning thing is that you are doing 5 times the damage of the other rogue. And like, yeah, you have more gear, but like, holy fuck. Like 3 times the damage of the other rogue. Please deploy a summoning stone. Yeah, they do. I checked. Checked and please deploy a summoning stone. We do need shadow protection on the entire raid. That's like that critical as we should have the aura. You have mage buff, 1 missing, Cpala your seal. Get a sanctuary and wisdom on shamans, and a fortitude for shamans. Blowing pull timer. Shouldn't be. Everyone here knows what they're doing.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get it done. You don't know what to do. Stay alive. On the boss lines. Correct. On test room. That's what I said. The words that came out of my mouth. Fury turret to the wall. I'm running. Meteor. So, like, everyone's running through. You should be pooling your energy right now. The Inferno is spawn. All range DPS for the Inferno. And now, Santa, you would drop it on test room. You can see they go to test room and immediately kind of like bounce and whatever. It's still like a little delayed what it should be, but that's like what it is. That's still like a lot better, and that's what it should look like every time, more or less. You can still pestilence the odds, which is what you're primarily here for. Meteor. Also safer for you. Okay, well. Globals for Hellion. Let's get Hellion pushed. Get your cover cooldowns for Hellion. No one right clicks, I have to go to the wall. No one right clicks, I'm going to the wall. 7, 6, 5, 4, Fabian. Trick Spice Kumara. Cadillac Innovate, sorry, group 2. We're gonna rotate with these balls. Cadillac to the wall. Beware the shadows. Guarding. Shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Great threat wall, you can distract Spina again. Great threat wall. And me hit, go ahead and innovate Shamanito, and then again let it up. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
10%. Raid briefly, auto attack and wand. Do not pull pet, but just briefly auto attack and wand. Beware the shadows. Push boss as normal, debuff in 7, 3%. 2% debuff in 3. 1%. We hit the wall, everyone immediately get out of the along here. Transition. Back once it's helping it. Beware the shadows. Janus to the wall. Janus to the wall. Ian at the wall. Meteor. Vortex to the wall. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Ozzy at the wall, 2 5 fire. Spin out the wall. Meteor. Sorry, go ahead and house him. Beware the shadows. Push it to the wall. Asana, backpedal a bit. Don't let him just go, Asana. Asana, get back. You're looking at those. Holy shit, you suck. Outside heroism, shamanito. Spelling like all. Shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Seraphim, paint special plus room. Page to wall. Outside odds. Beware the shadows.
앞으로 뛰세요.
Cpala.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Outside stop on boss completely. Outside only on Inferno numbers, don't get yourself killed on them. Outside only on Inferno numbers, not on Hellion. Outside only on Inferno numbers. Sumo, Divine Shield, and Hand of Sacrifice me.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Asana, pull the embers back. Quick pull. One more quick. Come on. Good. Idiom. Yeah, the shadows. Holy shit to the
경로에서
wall.
빠지세요.
Cpala. Asana, can you hear me in Discord? Okay, so like, you say that you can hear me, Alsana. Do you understand the mechanic that causes the embers to grow? Like, do you understand your job here as the off tank? There is like some light nuance to it. You're not just like a fucking like trick
경로에서
spot.
빠지세요.
Like, this is partially on the hunters for like being like asleep at the wheel, and to an extent also the Death Knight, because you can like immediately icy touch the Inferno, like no matter where it is if you have icy reach, which you should. Now I'll check. But like no, not at the fire, Alsana. Okay. One second. Los bosses crecen en tamaño si están, digamos, 20 yardas del infierno viviente y no solo en tamaño HP y daño. Like, yeah, the Inferno shouldn't have been at, like, Hallion's belly, but, like, you have to react to that, like, quicker, right? Like, pull them all the way to the wall if you have to. I mean, you shouldn't have to, but, like, just away. A trust. Like you've tanked this several times. You know, like you know the mechanic, right? Like you don't have to every time, but like you gotta be mindful of the Inferno's position, my guy. If the Inferno is like closer to the raid, you gotta get out of there. And again, it's not like entirely your fault, but like you gotta pay attention. Yes. Anyways. Yeah. That is true, yes. mean, the meteor lands and the Inferno loiters there for like 3 fucking seconds before it starts moving. There's like so much time to target it and shoot it. Anyway. Alsana, your Righteous Fury. Alsana and Holy Shit, your Seal. Please Wisdom the Evade, Razia. Arjanus, Razia, and Wotlk eat the food. I'll drop another one again. It's like there, didn't I? One missing mage buff. Oh, yes, there and Pantheon to you guys should also be faster. I got Wisdom there in. Hello. What? Like your meds. Okay. Let us know if it's not. Get your mistakes and checks onto test van. Let's go play Janus and do a mage buff for Emily.
5, 4, 3, 2.
It's definitely a choice. It's definitely a choice. Whatever, alright, we're fine. Get on there. Oh. Meteor. Meteor has landed. Inferno has spawned. Fire approaching. The gusty wall. Alsana, you can be closer to the... Alsana, you need to be closer to the belly than this. Because we still want the cleave damage on Hallion, right? Like, Meteor. Janus to the wall. Extremely generous fire. Range DPS off the Inferno onto Hallion. Range DPS off the Inferno onto Hallion. Sumo Salvation Wotlk onto Hallion. On the Hallion. Attack the Hallion. Sumo to the wall. Attack the Hallion. Yeah, when right clicks, hand off the mouse, clean up the Inferno. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, call me in. Could explain the damage issues perhaps. Taking within 500 spell power. We rotate with these balls, we rotate Hallion approaching you, emulate the wall. Hallion approaching you. Beware the shadows. First one, okay.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Cadillac innervate, sorry, me hit innervate Shamanito, Fury Tart to the wall. Beware the shadows. Nemo, your aura left me.
경로에서 빠지세요.
I guess you. Raid briefly auto attack on one. Pull your cup. Immolate all. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
2% debuff in 5. Stop on boss. 3 seconds. Outside be healing. Cadillac wall, everyone else immediately.
3단
Transition. Get out if you don't belong immediately.
수비의 사자 앞에 무릎 꿇어라.
Beware shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Oh, Janus. Can't see you. Meteor. Inferno Huntsman.
앞으로 뛰세요.
Cpala ball.
모두
Beware shadows. Big hit wall.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Meteor. Meteor. I guess you. Shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Sumo. DPS is normal. We hit low. Sumo. Shadows. Shamanito heroism as you feel comfortable doing so. Shamanito. Heal heroism also.
앞으로 뛰세요.
Immolate and Cpala, Immolate and Cpala. Inside, briefly, auto attack only. Work quick, Cpala, Sumo, free
경로에서
turret.
빠지세요.
Maybe. Shamanito wall. Maybe. Sorry, heroism and work back after debuff go ahead. Serious heart. Pain suppression, paraffin on
경로에서
plus ring.
빠지세요.
That's the Period Heart. Me hit Battle Rose Period Heart. Me hit Battle Rose Period Heart. I'll work back the ball outside. Work back commanding shot the outside and only hit embers outside. Work back. Where are the shadows? Cadillac wall,
경로에서
Cadillac wall.
빠지세요.
Yep, that's fine. Just clean up player, sage the wall. I'm gonna need a wall. Beware the shadows.
경로에서
Maybe a
빠지세요.
meteor. Let's check tricks, globals for Hellion. Primo, Divine Shield, and Hand Sacrifice. Globals for Hellion. Sage, heal me. Sage, give me your Guardian. Oh, you did. Oh, Janus, wall. Globals for Hellion. Heals on Rona. Let inside die if you have to heal Rona and yourselves. Divine Shield, holy shit, and DSAC and fucking show you buttons.
밖으로 뛰세요.
Alright, I got there.
그것이 마지막일 테니 주인님이 돌아오시면 이 세상은
The ship just had to like cuck the raid for 25%. Okay, gotcha. Hold for DKP assignment. Let me make sure everyone's linked. You are not. Again, holding for DKP assignment. Like direct meteor? Oh shit. That's wild. DKP for this run is done. If you have a character to offer me for third / potentially fourth runs, and you do not need Figment of Twilight, Bracers of Fiery Night, or Cloak of Burning Dust, then you can log a character to offer. Figment of Twilight is the current active bid. The Twilight is the current active bid. We'll close bid on the Figment of Twilight. Bracers of Fiery Knights, Bracers of Fiery Knight. Bracers of Fiery Knight. It's not relevant to the button. Anyways, and our last piece of loot for RS2 here is the Cloak of Burning Dusk. Place your bed, Cloak of Burning Dusk. Closing bid on the Cloak of Burning Dusk. Deep it. Ready. Once again, if you have a character to offer for RS3 / maybe 4, log and I'll start working with what we're working with here.